Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni is the latest high-profile African leader visiting South Sudan, hoping to help resolve the ongoing political tension in the country. South Sudan's President Yoweri Kiir, who met Museveni at the airport, said he would be discussing current political developments in the country with the Ugandan leader. Why does Museveni's visit matter? Well, DW's Frank Higa in Uganda provides some answers.
President Museveni has been a key mediator in regional peace efforts in East Africa. In fact, he helped broker South Sudan's 2018 peace deal that ended a brutal civil war. But Uganda's recent military deployments in South Sudan have been criticized by some opposition figures in South Sudan. Uganda has been accused of meddling in internal affairs. I must say that President Museveni is also an influential ally of President Kiir and has provided security backup in the past. Uganda's military chief, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, who is also Museveni's son, said on Tuesday he had ordered Ugandan forces to stop attacking the White Army affiliated to Kiir's rival Riek Machar, so long as it ceases offensives against Ugandan troops. So, what do Ugandans make of Museveni's role in resolving the South Sudan's political crisis?
Yeah, even before the deal that we have now, it's President Yoweri Museveni who brokered that deal. Without him, we wouldn't even have that country called the Southern Sudan. It was because of his efforts that we have that country and the current deal that brought together President Salva Kiir and his deputy, Riek Machar.
So Museveni's involvement or role is okay. First of all, Uganda is benefiting from South Sudan just like they are benefiting from us. Economically, we are trading. We are doing trade with South Sudan. Two, if South Sudan is not at peace, Uganda will not be at peace.
Earlier in the week, mediation missions by the African Union also visited South Sudan, hoping to help de-escalate the crisis. While some Zambians have held a protest march in the capital, Lusaka, pushing for action following reports of men raping children. What has been the trend? Over the last 2 months, there have been several cases of child rape, with some resulting in the death of the victims. What are the activists calling for? Well, civil society groups, artists and protesters who marched in the capital on Thursday are urging lawmakers to impose tougher penalties for child sexual offenders. The protesters presented a petition to Zambia's vice president and asked that the law is changed to deny bail to suspects accused of child rape. The justice minister also called for the introduction of a chemical castration for convicted child rapists. And finally, Russia has signaled its intention to strengthen ties with junta-led Sahel countries in West Africa. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov held talks with his counterparts from Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger on Thursday in Moscow. What was the outcome of the talks? Well, Russia said it was prepared to provide support to help strengthen the military and security forces of these three countries. Ties between Sahel countries and the West have strained in recent years, following military coups in Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger in recent years. The ruling juntas have expelled French and US forces and have now turned to Russia. Well, Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso have already left the regional organization ECOWAS. And that's all we have for you today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel DW Africa. I'm Chinaza Jennifer Samuel.